everybody. So today is the first official day that my husband is back at work. First full day where he will be gone from 7:30, well, he's already gone, but he'll be gone until 4 p.m. and it is currently almost 11 already. The day has literally escaped. My husband and I woke up really early to get in line for the queue for the new Magic the Gathering Commander deck, and I am so grateful that we did it because we were able to snag the first wave, which was really exciting. So it really got the whole day behind though. Everything just kind of got backed up because I didn't get ready for the day. I didn't do my quiet time. I just kind of like was going about looking at the computer for the first hour of the day. So this morning in general has just been really chaotic because the second my husband left, it was like go mode. So, oh my goodness, it's been really wild. So welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. My name is Amy. I am a military wife and homeschooling mama to 3 little girls. Well, technically 2 of them. One of them is a little newborn. So today I really just wanted to take you along on a little day of the life. So I really wanted to try and manage to get the things that I want to get done since we are PCSing to San Diego very soon. The movers are coming in a few weeks, so I really needed to, my goal for the day was to declutter and organize my girls' clothes, literally all of them that we have saved up. I'd like to declutter them and fit them into 2 boxes, so we'll see, we can do that. And then I really need to reset the house because it exploded this morning. I just really can't concentrate on doing anything else if the kitchen and the dishes are like filled up everywhere. Normally I like to do a home blessing on Mondays. And then before I get into doing all of the things for the day, we really need to do a little bit of morning time because we didn't do any at breakfast. I was just trying to shove breakfast down my throat because Charlotte here was screaming her head off while I was eating, and she was not happy with me when I was trying to go to the bathroom. So I don't know what's up. She's usually not this fussy. This early, it's almost like borderline. Like she was acting colicky, but I think it was just gas. But oh, we're not gonna do that. That's yucky. No. So let's have a little morning time. Ready to do morning time? Yeah. Okay. We'll do our morning time. Then we will get to trying to declutter the things as much as I can with the baby off of me. Hopefully she will transfer. We shall see. To our morning time books.
I think I need to sit down too.
Who made you?
Man.
Can you say God?
God.
Good job. What else did God make, Ellie?
God made animals.
He made animals? What else did he make?
He made I just want to weigh on.
Okay. Oh, you want to read? Okay. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Is he drawing?
He is, huh? Is he drawing like all the heavens and the earth? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is, huh?
He's making the animals. Look, he's making lions.
The lion, tickled by the mouse's feet, reached up to scratch. When he felt the mouse, he awakened. "What's this?" roared the lion as he grabbed the trembling creature. Slowly, he lifted the mouse to his mouth. The poor mouse could see the lion's sharp teeth and feel his hot breath as he pulled closer. Closer. "Please, sir," squeaked the mouse. I didn't mean to disturb your sleep. Please don't harm me. There are buffalo, bisons, and a great big bear with wings. There's a sort of tiny pot. I can't say that one. My hair is wet, my feet are wet. I couldn't be much wetter. I fell into a river once, but this is even better. Okay, so I really just loved sticking in morning time whenever I just really want to get some stuff done and we just don't have time to do the full like homeschool routine. My eldest daughter, she's not even 4 yet. She'll be 4 in October. So there's not a ton of pressure to have to do all the things. I can just read some beautiful poetry, do our catechism, and it is just a wonderful addition to the morning and kind of resets our hearts for going into the rest of the day. And look at that, I have to clear those stairs. With morning time being done, I'm just gonna try to reset a little bit of the kitchen while I'm wearing baby. She's kind of heavy, she's like 12 pounds, so. But let's try to reset the kitchen a little bit. Well, since the morning was chaotic, I have to, all this good milk goes to waste. That's why we don't do that, right?
Mom, you want all the toys out? Wait for Mom. And I want this way. But
Okay, you gotta put the blanket you want on your bed.
this way, but
Yeah.
wow. Wow.
Thank you. Alright, let's get the toys now, okay? Every time we're done. Wash it. Okay, let me go in. They went amok in here. They went amok. Did you have a locust, a wild locust? Beautiful nugget. Look at that.
You did that.
Who did that nugget?
I did.
Good job. I love a good charcuterie board for lunch because it is just so simple. We usually just do sausages, cheese, and a fruit, like a meat, cheese, and a fruit, and call it a day. We are microwaving our coffee for the 5th time today. So I finally got the baby to bed. The dishwasher is dishwashing, so hopefully that's not too loud for y'all. But the kids are playing right now. I'm about to sit them down for quiet time. I got to reset the living room and the kitchen while the baby was sleeping. I was wrapping her and she, thankfully she fell asleep and she transferred, so praise God. So I'm about to put them down for quiet time, and then hopefully I can get to that decluttering for the upcoming move for the PCS because the movers are coming in just a few weeks, and yeah, there is things to declutter. There is things to do. Yeah, and that'll just be like a huge weight off my chest because right now that is what's on my mind. But I am thankful that I've gotten to at least read a psalm and reset the kitchen while the kids were playing when the baby was sleeping. So huge blessing. Okay, so this is the monstrosity that we have going on for our things that we need to declutter. It looks kind of crazy, but these are actually piles that are separated by age. So 3 to 6, 6 months, or 6 to 9, and then I did 9, and then over here we have 12 to 18 and 18 to 24. And then inside the top bin right there is all the newborn clothes right now, and I'm gonna go through that, and then all the baby stuff up to about 18 months I want to fit in there. So that's why I want to declutter pretty much each pile down to a minimal level. And then the bottom is just gonna have pretty much like the bigger kid. So it's gonna be like 18 months to all the way up to 5 2 years when I plan to kind of be like, okay, that's enough for saving because it just becomes a little too much, and then I forget that we even have clothes at that point. So, all right, let's see what we can do. Little one is awake. Little Charlotte's awake, chilling on the bed. So hopefully she'll chill for a while. If not, then she's going in the wrap. We're already crying, and it's been 10 seconds. Well, just gonna have to go in the wrap. All right, you ready to go in the wrap? Yeah, okay. The goal is one bathing suit for every age. So this is all 0 to 3. It is way too much. So, this is the hardest pile to go through. If I can just get through this pile, it's a win. Okay, so I got through my hardest pile, which is 0 to 3. And that is all I'm gonna do today, and that's okay because progress is progress. And I did declutter down a lot. Trying to whisper, the baby's sleeping right there. I did declutter a good amount of these 0 to 3. I had way too many. But that was the hardest pile. I'm going to not fill the tote with this one yet because Charlotte's still kind of in these sizes. She's like almost sizing out of it, but not yet. She's in that weird in between phase where it's like getting a little snug, but she's not ready for 3 to 6 yet. With that being said, thank you so much for coming along and spending the day with me with all the things. It was chaotic. I am looking forward to decluttering the rest of this. As overwhelming as it was to declutter the 0 to 3, I still feel like I'm very relieved from what I did get done. So with that being said, I will see y'all next week. Bye, friends.